Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Oriana, and today I am going to be talking about this nifty little thing right there in my face. I absolutely love it. I just got my septum pierced probably about an hour ago, and so I want to say, first things first, I have never imagined myself getting this piercing up until about maybe a couple months ago when, I kind of started going crazy with all the piercings. I started off with my dates at the very beginning of the year, and then I went and got my bottom helix, then I got my top helix, then I went and got my industrial, and then I ended up getting my conch right here, that's my conch, and my rook, and I thought maybe, I have 12 piercings, or I have 11, now I have 12. I kind of want to make it up to 13, so after this, I'm actually going to end up getting a third helix, and I may stop there. I don't know yet. I always say that in all my videos. Anyways, so I kind of want to just do a quick overview of the whole experience. So I don't know where to start. I don't have a bulletin like, a lot of YouTubers do, but I'm just going to start at the beginning. So I ended up going back to the place where I get most of my piercings done, and so I go in, I tell them what I want. I called ahead earlier when I was on lunch, and it was relatively inexpensive, which I'm not going to give out the local prices because I don't really want to do that to them, but we'll say that they are relatively inexpensive, and the service is great. As always, I had Mike today. He pierced me. I think the only piercers there are Mike and Anthony, which they're both great. But so I went in, I sat down on the chair after I filled out the paperwork. He went and put antiseptic up in both nostrils, and he took the needle. He actually did it freehand. I know a lot of people do either the clamps or they do the freehand with like the tube on the other side or whatever, but Mike just did it free-handed. And when it went in, so he went in from the left side to the right side. This is my left, this is my right. And so when he went in, so I felt the pinch on the left side. It went in, kind of stopped for about half a second, and then finished all the way through. I actually did not feel him going through on the other side. So that was nice. He went and grabbed the jewelry. When he was sliding the needle, I didn't feel it at all, which was crazy. I mean, you see all these YouTube videos where they're like, oh yeah, I didn't feel anything. No, I mean, yeah, I felt something, but when he was pushing it through, I didn't feel anything. When the very end of the jewelry went in, I felt that, but I didn't feel anything else. I didn't realize he had pulled the jewelry all the way through. Didn't feel it. It was crazy. I actually expected I guess I expected more pressure, which actually, now that it's all said and done with, that is all I'm feeling right now. My nose, just like right there in the middle, all I'm feeling right now is just this hard pressure. I imagine once it's healed, or at least a couple weeks from now, I imagine the pressure will go away. I don't know. Other videos that I've gone through, they don't really explain that. Which, I know, some people say that, it feels like you always have something, feels like something's always hanging out your nose, but there is. But, no, I mean, I can feel it. I know it's there. My body knows it's there. Honestly, it doesn't hurt that bad. I did go to Walmart and I bought a thing of Tylenol, so I popped a couple on the way home, and I think they're starting to kick in now, but before they kicked in, kind of felt like someone had punched me right in my nose. Not completely unpleasant, but, you know, not completely painless either. I would say, honestly, pain scale, I'd give it about a 2 or 3. It really was not that bad. Honestly, my rook and my conch hurt a hell of a lot worse. Which they're actually healing up really nicely. I've had them for almost exactly a month. 2 days from now, it'll be 1 month. Because I got them done on my birthday. Which, if you guys want, I will do a whole separate video on a 1 month update for my rook and my conch. So that would be nice. Honestly, if anyone is thinking about getting this piercing, I would say go for it. If you thought about it and you were like, I think I would look good with it, do it. What I actually did was I took one of my hoops for my lip rings. I put it right there. I clamped it together so it kind of hung there. Kind of like a at-home DIY faux septum ring. And I wore it to work the last couple days, and I actually got a lot of compliments. You know, a lot of people said, yeah, you know, I think you would look great with it. Which, I mean, hey, let's face it. I look fantastic with it. Okay. But no, seriously, I have a girlfriend at work, and she has had her septum pierced for about 2 years, and I asked her, I asked her about, a lot of things, and, how bad did it hurt, how long did it take for it to heal, and she gave me, some pretty solid answers, and the one thing I asked her was, how did you think it would change your appearance? Now, I know a lot of people I'm sure I'm not the only one who thought about that. That was kind of half the reason why it was being pushed off on getting it. I wasn't sure how I would really look with it. I mean, obviously, I thought it looked badass. But I'm more of the, I like color, and I like some dainty jewelry, and, the ones with all the opals and the crystals, I absolutely adore them, and I want those for this piercing. I just wasn't sure if I would look good with it. And you know what? I'm going to give you the same advice that my girlfriend gave me. Just do it. You want it, you've thought about it long enough to contemplate whether or not you would look good with it, do it. I totally recommend it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I mean, honestly, I think there's a style out there for everyone with this piercing. In my opinion, anyways. I mean, what does my opinion matter? It's whatever. Anyways. So, I just thought I'd give you guys a little update. I'm probably gonna do a 1 month update. Just like I'm probably gonna do for these two. And we'll go from there. I'll let you know how it's healing up. I'll let you know what I'm using. I'll give you more in-depth details if you guys want. Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, because I'm actually gonna be binging on Fallout, because obviously the new Fallout 76 is coming out. Anyways, that's a whole other different set of videos. So I'm gonna be posting some more gaming videos, just FYI. So if you want more updates about the piercings, comment below, turn on the post notification bell, and like my video, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.